Hello, welcome back. I'm Darren, and we are back in Cyberpunk. So, this time we are on the 4K screen. So, we are now running 4K native 16 by 9. So, we will quick go through the settings. Yeah, as you can see, we are 3840 by 2160. We're not running HDR because we're on a standard LCD monitor and it's just not going to have great HDR performance. So we're not even going to go there at the moment. We're going to have to wait till we upgrade. And I've just noticed, I remember it being like that, how the menus curve. That actually, does that straighten out in a curved monitor? I think it does. That's interesting. Okay. So at the moment we are running with XeSS at quality. I think this must have been the settings that I finished with on the ultra wide, running at 5160 by 2160. So we have a mixture of highs and ultras. So let's check this out. So we've definitely got more performance now, because ultra wide is pretty brutal at 4K resolution. But this does look, native 4K does look incredible. It really does. Like, there's an argument about this game being a graphical masterpiece, and there are other people saying that it's starting to look a little bit dated, and I'm somewhere in between. Some of it's incredible, some of it is quite, some of it is looking dated, so I kind of fall somewhere in between. Some of the character models, when you go down resolutions, do look, from what I'm concerned, very basic, and some of your main structures I find can look a bit basic, like those fences up there and stuff like that don't particularly look like a modern style anymore. But in the other hand, you look at stuff like that and there's still nothing like that in game. The billboards, so some of it is absolutely off the scale, and some of it looks a bit dated. But anyway, as you can see, we have pretty good performance. In fact, this monitor does actually look quite bright. I did actually just realise that, and I don't know how long it's been like that. I got obviously used to using the OLED, and then when I walked, interesting. I just did a Alan Wake upload, and then went and did some other stuff. As I walked back, I thought, damn, that monitor looks really dim. So I quick went into the OSD and realised that it was only set to 34% brightness. I don't know what was going on there, so I've just cranked it to 70, which is pretty much the brightness level I run most monitors at, and it does actually look quite bright. Those lights have, to me obviously, it won't come across on YouTube, but they've got quite a bit of punch. So what the hell is going on here? No, not you. This guy here. This guy looks like he's still going. Look, he's still going. He's not even phased. This guy's just stood staring at me. What's your problem? It's a weird reaction. Oh, are you his bodyguard? Is that what you are? Seems to have a problem with its feet. And that guy. In fact, there's just a problem with feet in this game, isn't there? Interesting. I'm intrigued as to what's going on. This looks like a Saturday night outside the club. Interesting. I don't know. I'm tempted to shoot him. I don't like his attitude. Like this, he's done. He's finished. Let him go. He's done. He's done. Oi.
What was that?
Oi. In fact, how do I put my gun? Do I have to punch him? Is this the play? Right, you. How was that? How did that work out? How did you feel about that? See, this poor guy, he can't even see. But you? Yeah? Okay. Right, let's get out of it. So. Good performance. Now, do we attempt... In fact, this looks so good at 4K. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh shit. Are they looking for me? Oops. Let's just get just down the road a little bit. I just give him a little tap. I mean, really? You send the coppers for that? Really? Let's just blend in with this. Okay, we're good. Look how good this looks at 4K. Oh my god. I hope this actually comes across. I'm trying a new recording method. I don't know how that'll work out. But yeah. 27-inch 4K monitor is... I've come to learn that it's too small. It suddenly feels really small. But oh my god, the image is absolutely insane. So let's have a look. I still don't think RT is something that we're even going to bother with. We can put some. There's graphic settings that we can put up, but we can try some RT at what we are now. Is that instantly throw path trace? None. No. Let's have a look. Okay. Okay. This could be doable. We are into the 50s. We might have room to make this work. Damn, this looks good. I mean, we can try and overclock it. Try and overclock it to get 60? I mean... Because effectively, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Let's have a look. We could go down to balanced and try it. Nah, that's instantly gone blurry. I don't like that. That wasn't. Or did it instantly go blurry? I thought it did. Maybe it was just that reflection on the ground. Hold on, I need... It was handy if it didn't start raining. God, this actually looks really good. I don't know how this is going to go. But at the same time, I'm going to give it a go. If the damn thing will load, which it's doing that same thing again, isn't it? Oh my god. Here we go. Right. This is probably, this might go badly wrong. So what we're at hotspot of 83 or something like that. So let's put this to 1500. This isn't what I planned to do, but hey, we're doing it now. So for science, why isn't that moving up in a line? God, that's annoying. That's going to be well over, isn't it? Yeah, let's come down a bit. Apply. 1500 will do. I'm fussing. I want my 1500. I don't know why that's not moving up and down the line. It's quite annoying. So let's. Okay. I'm not quite sure if this is going to work, but I'm going to give it a go just to see if I can get to 60. Let's not go mad. Let's keep. No, in fact, let's go to there. Memory could crash it because this game is very memory sensitive. Yeah, I think I might have crashed it. Let's have a look. Or not. Ooh, we are close to 60. Are we close? Are we close enough that we can just pretend it's 60? Or not? Not really. Saying that, I am screen capturing. I am screen capturing. Let's have a look. What wattage are we putting now? I take it out. Is that overclock? Running, yes it is. Oh shit, I didn't do my power limit. Oh my god. I said to myself, first thing do your power limit, because you keep forgetting to do your power limit. And what did I not do? Power limit. Moron. Right. That didn't particularly do a huge amount. We are pulling less power now though. What we like clocks 27. Memory we didn't quite make 2700, did we? Let's try and get these clocks up to 2800. Saying that, I'm at 2800 minimum. It's not going to make it now, it's not going to make it, is it? Come on. Get to 2800. No, you don't want to do. Okay. What can we lose? Let's have a look. What can we lose? Ray trace reflections, ray traced sun shadows, ray traced local shadows, ray traced lighting is off. Not quite sure what that does. Crowd density, we can pull that down to medium. It's not going to be the end of the world. Improved facial lighting geometry. Wonder if we can bring this down, seeing as we are at 4K. Let's try that. Didn't really gain us anything in the way of performance, did it? I don't know if any of that actually made any difference whatsoever. It might have been detrimental. We're going to have to drive around now for 10 minutes and try and wait for the sun to come up. Let's put that back. To 16. What else do we have? Is there anything that I'm thinking is worth dropping? Volumetric cloud quality, let's drop that. And just see. Let's take a drive. So, what we got? Yeah, let's get in the beast. In the wrong side, because strange people drive on the wrong side of motor vehicles. I don't know why. Who would want to drive on the other side is beyond me. Ooh, she's a bit slippery. Let's get somewhere which is graphically insane. Tell you what, this looks good. This looks really good. I want to go somewhere with bright lights. Shit, and I didn't want to put the radio station on. How that? Did I do that? Oh, I'm not very good at driving music. Oh shit. That's what happens when you look at the overlay to see what your performance is like. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit down in the car, but I'll tell you what, I'm not feeling like this is... I didn't think to myself, oh my god, I'm at 40 frames per second, put it that way. Oh shit. Oops. I want to go somewhere which is all pretty. Oh, this is pretty. Let's have a look. a bit wild, this thing. Oops. Right, am I going to have to somehow wait until morning?
Hey, you!
Yes, sorry about that, mate. Bad day, but you'll be alright. Yeah, this looks, I'd probably play it like this if I'm being honest. And just turn the frame rate counter off and just ignore it. I don't know. It's down a little bit in the car, but I'm not... It didn't feel that bad. I don't know. I mean, I know it seems a bit strange having this much equipment and being happy at like 40 frames a second. But it's a hell of a good looking 40 frames per second. And I'm not feeling that bad. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that my... So, yeah, my overclock didn't actually make it through, unfortunately. I'm not surprised. Unfortunately, I seem to have always... I mean, to be fair, I was optimistic anyway, but this game is notorious for me for crashing whenever I try and overclock. On the NVIDIA system, it just doesn't like it. I can run every game on a certain overclock, and as soon as I go near this game, it decides that it wants to crash. So, never mind. But what I did notice was that I think I was about 60, 59 or 60 before I hit record a minute ago, and as soon as I hit record I went down to about 52. So I don't think these settings are a million miles away from 60. Unfortunately, without an external capture, I'd never know exactly. What I'd like to do is get into the daytime. This actually looks very good. It certainly does on my screen. Like, all of that still looks very clean and high res, and just even in motion for it, you know, if I'm getting anything in motion here, I'm guessing that it's more down to the response time of this monitor being only an LCD and being around 50 FPS, so I don't have the response time of the OLED. But yeah, this is good.
I'm not going on the grass.
What the hell? Interesting. If I turn the overlay off, you wouldn't know. That's what I'm thinking.
All good?
So, I don't know. To be fair, I was playing this the other day on the ultra wide on the NVIDIA system, and I said to myself, I'd be torn between 4K and 1440p. I'm not torn anymore. This looks so much better at 4K. Unfortunately, it's such a push, but I don't know. I think I'd just play it like this, and just turn the overlay off and just ignore that it will drop down to. Without capturing, it'll probably drop down to 50 at times. Sometimes it'll be 60. Because this looks really, really good. Like, insanely good. Insanely good. Like the character models, even at distance, stay so clean. They can easily turn into blobs at a lower resolution. At 4K, they just stay looking extremely detailed. And the cars stay looking extremely detailed. Those can turn into like proper low res, nasty looking things. Yeah, I think this is it for me. I know people might think that I'm crazy playing at like 50 FPS, but you know what, I don't really care. This is what I'd play it on this system. And I'd actually be quite happy. So yeah, it'd be nice to get to daytime just so I can check and have a real good look. But yeah. Right, let's go down this way. I want to go in the lit up areas because the lit up areas look far more inviting. Let's go in here.
Where is mine?
No, I don't want to. Dude, just throw me some food. I don't want to go into a stupid menu. Just grab me a pint. We'll be good. How do I sit? I can't sit? What? So. Oh my god, what now? Why is there a cop just walking like super slow and I just heard fully automatic gunfire? Or did I dream it? Yeah, this is insane. This looks good. This is how I'm playing
What's
it.
your problem?
So, oh, this dude's upset. Right, okay. So where did we end up? We ended up at XESS quality. We have ray tracing on, ray trace reflections, ray trace sun shadows, ray traced local shadows, ray trace lighting is off, crowd density is at medium. I don't think that made any difference, might as well put that back up to high. Contact shadows. So the only thing that we have turned down here is volumetric fog is turned down. Oh god, I can't do that on joypad. We have the screen space reflections down to high. I think that was made the biggest impact out of everything. Yeah. So that's where I'd be playing at. on this system. I'll leave it there because that will be a long video now. But I think this looks pretty good. It's a little bit unstable in the background, which is a bit. That's about the first time I've seen anything like that. Stable. That's weird. But everything else looks alright. I think everything else looks good. Let's take a picture. I wonder what the hell that was, and it was his brolly. Oh my god. Yeah. I think that looks good. I like that. Very clean. Very good. So I'm going to call it there. If you liked, swing me a like. It does help me out. And I will catch you in the next one.